Hey, we're fixed now. Only took a couple of tries. One of them being me fixing my septum. Okay, let's get it. Silksong. I'm excited. Okay, let's set it to red. I also want to open that. Hey Google, turn off my salt lamp. Okay. I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for this. I don't know if I'm emotionally ready at all. Okay, so let's play Silksong. Here we go. Okay, so I am so excited for this. Genuinely so excited for this. I don't think I've been this excited for a game in a long time. Very interesting. Okay. All right. That's interesting. Okay, so I don't know how to start talking about this. I am so excited for this. I have not played Silksong yet. Silksong came out on the 4th. Today is the 8th. I've been traveling. Just got back in last night, and the first thing I want to do is play Silksong. I have 248 hours in Hollow Knight. I've done everything but P5 and Path of Pain. And I have attuned most bosses, not radiant most bosses. Radiant a fair amount of them for Hall of the Gods. Or I guess Pantheons. I don't know if that's technically Hall of the Gods. I don't know. Regardless, let's get into it. Oh, I'm not ready. crazy. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature is bare to all. 'Cause she is Hera the beast's daughter? No. Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romino. I wonder if that's related to Hornet's mother. This is the same thing that we got during the 2019 Nintendo, right? I think it's the same thing we got. Ooh, wait. Hold on, I skipped it. Wait, I didn't want to skip it. No. Hold on, I was trying to turn down the audio. I'm gonna have to redo that. Okay, I have to redo this because I want to see that opening cutscene. Fuck, dude.
Friend.
Okay, hold on. I know I've seen it before, but I haven't seen it since 2019. Okay, I just want to seriously... Okay, so audio's been turned down slightly. Here we go. I'm so excited. So I just started, accidentally skipped the cutscene, so we're starting again. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature is bare to all. From Farloom's Folly by conductor Romino. Whew. Yeah, it was a bit loud, so I turned it down, but turning it down, pressed a key twice, which skipped it, so we're starting over. So I got like 30 seconds into this, and when I alt-tabbed, it skipped it. And I think this is the same intro that we saw in the 2019. Yeah. How's it going, Exa? I think that when they say... I think that when they say that the beast, they're referencing her mother. I seriously do. Have I heard the complaints about the game so far? No, I have not, besides people thinking it's hard. Exa, so game came out 4 days ago. I have not seen any gameplay. I have not seen really any reviews. Only thing I've seen is people talking about it's hard or it's easy. Which, like, I have no opinions on. But I have intentionally stayed away from every spoiler, everything. Oh, here we go. Have you played it yet? Act 1. Farloom. Okay, yeah, I missed like 20 more seconds of that, but I wanted to watch it. Okay. Hornet, where are we? This is so pretty. This is so gorgeous.
Friend.
Bind. Okay, let's get a feel for the controls. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so we have a downward dive spot. I hear breathing. Nope. Another one. Either that or that's just the moss moving. I think that's just the moss moving. It feels so similar to Hollow Knight, but it feels different in a good way. Why do you get... Oh, that's cool. I forgot about that. That's really interesting. What happens if I do that right on the edge? Oh, it looks like I almost grabbed. Oh yeah, I did. So that gives me silk. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm expecting that to be going longer. So okay, I can heal multiple. I feel like I shouldn't go after you. This looks like a similar skeleton to Hollow Knight. Oh, I was hoping I'd grab. Is it only when you go up? No. Oh, I can swim! I'm glad it's not acid water. Damn. Okay, so I have to be close to collect those. Whatever that silk is. Looks like I got a boost. Oh! I'm not used to that. That's weird. Not in a bad way. Oh damn, I shouldn't use all my silk for that. Boss fight? This looks like a boss arena. It's very Team Cherry of them to close the gates and then... Oh no, fight! Silksong is actually a collective hallucination? Honestly? Yeah, maybe. No, I want these shards. How are you doing, Axolot? What's up with you, dude? Anything exciting? Anything new? I just got back from my trip. What is this? Mossberry. I just got back from my trip last night, and I immediately wanted to play Silksong, but I was like, I gotta hold off because I want to stream it. And then I started Silksong, and I accidentally skipped the intro cutscene. So then I had to restart Silksong. Even though I was like, I think I've seen this. Ooh. Are you good, Hornet? You okay? That's weird. So this is where I fell? Yep. Do I have a map yet? No. Rosaries? Oh. Okay, what happens if I don't collect them after a while? It looked like they fell through the floor. No, they're not gonna go anywhere. Or are they gonna disappear? That's so strange to me. This is so odd. I guess Pogo was too strong? This song slaps. No! Darn. I almost had it. Oh. Messed that up. Okay, how do I get to you? Damn, I need the little flyy dude. No map yet, still. Is this a bench? You okay, Hornet? What's going on? You okay? That's weird. Okay. So bugs should respawn. I want this. God, she swings with such force. No! No! That's so close. Oh! That mantling is very nice. I lost a shard. That's pretty. That's cool. Looks like it can potentially, when I... Yeah, it hits behind me is what it looks like. Oh! I wonder how much that heals. Is it only 3? I have so much to learn. It's so cool. Is this the hit character Silksong from Hollow Knight Silksong? Yes, actually, this is her older sister, Song Silk. Sorry. False advertising. How you doing, V? Jane Silk! My name is Silk. Jane Silk. Hello! I got back from my trip, and I, John Hollow Knight and Jane Silksong. Oh, she's looking around. That's so cute. So I actually got back from my trip last night, and I immediately wanted to play Hollow Knight, but I couldn't because I had to do chores. So I was so excited to play it today. And so far, it is not disappointing. I've stayed away from all spoilers and everything. And, I mean, like, I've only played it for 20 minutes, but it's kick-ass. What's she looking at? I don't know. Oh. That's not a Lumafly in there. It's a different bug. Does that do more damage? Ooh, boss time. It's hops. The thing that they use to make beer. Hornet's gonna make beer. There's 2 Easter eggs right off the bat? What? Don't tell me that. Is it Easter eggs to Hollow Knight? Moss Mother. Okay, song slaps. Oh, that's interesting. To stop me from jumping on her. Okay. Phase 2. Okay, don't tell me those things because I want to find them. It's interesting to hear that, but like, I want no spoilers whatsoever at all in this. But that's cool. What am I gonna do? V, have you played Silksong yet? Try to keep me vague. I appreciate that. I just don't want anything at all. Did you ever play Hollow Knight? Cramps? Aww. Sorry to hear that. Have you ever heard of the cycle crustacean, I believe? It's a lavender-scented lobster that you can put in a microwave and heat up, and it helps with cramps. Up with you. Up! I won't have you dying on my floor. Ah, awake at last. I know, I was fucking with you. I was fucking with you. Hornets having period cramps. No, Jane Silksong cannot have period cramps. God, this is getting too weird. Okay, awake at last, you should use your Silksong. Awake at last, you should use your mind on your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting... You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim, then, skittled out of darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak? I am no pilgrim, I am a hornet. I arrive in your land, by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious, the bugs of the citadel, at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service of their faith, or perhaps in service to their faith, or perhaps slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek the citadel. If those veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've got the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its path grows wild and dangerous. And though some still attempt to climb the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. Interesting. New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives task screen in the main menu. Huh. Cool. Bear your blade well, Hunter. You've got skill, no doubt, so I don't mean unkindness when I say you seem a little frail. I spent a long time captive, bound by a seal strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach the citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. If the Veilbugs have interested in you enough to brave the wastes beyond our borders, then you must be special. In my own lands, some may have once seen me so. In this place, my strength sapped, I'm just another traveler. Oh ho ho, a traveler, but still something more. I can see it. Of course, that focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh? Anything else new with you, V? How you been up what have you been up to in the last week? Few as foreign as you, Hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh ho, yes. Water. There's some really satisfying sounds in this game. It's cool that Silksong talks. It's cool that Jane Silksong talks. The vessel didn't have a voice. You dead named the Hollow Knight? Well, technically yes and no. His name is John Hollow Knight. Ooh! Veiled bug. Staff. Looks like it's caught in some sort of lava flow. Or they just left it there. Bone bottom. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm not gonna make it. Map? A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top? I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into the dangerous world. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet. And a little company is always nice. I don't know why I started with that. Okay, that's a cool little fireplace. What is this? Is this where I buy... Oh, this is cool. This lighting is really interesting. Sounds like a mask shard. Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, madam. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp says these bells run through the great lands. Great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some say the bugs used to travel through them, in gilded carriages no less. Surely such fanciful travel would only be a sin to us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl, using only our meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. This is interesting. Was I? Oh. Are you mad that I disturbed you? Stay and meditate a bit longer. Well, I think I disturbed your meditation. I'm sorry. Fee, we need a name for that one. What's her name? Her name is Fearful Pilgrim, but we need a better name. Cersei Lannister? The bells? Some slur, whoa! I don't know if she's queer. Oh, traveler, destined for the Citadel, yes. Well, before you embark, once you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim. I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. If you lack fine goods, we can barter in this land still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith, rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you only share some with me, I'll trade you something fair. Mask shard. Ooh, so that's pale ore. So that's gathering swarm. Simple key. What's this you're building? A sign of some kind? Flicker the Fixer. Or Flick the Fixer. Aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish wall. In times past, this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farlow. Wish walls. Useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. So this is a quest board?
Follow then.
Let's wish walls up. They'll be able to seek help from any shell around. Any able shell around. You can even try granting a couple of wishes yourself, Missy. I would like a map. So I don't have enough rosaries yet. I have none. This song is really beautiful. This song reminds me of a Studio Ghibli movie. Ooh, is this what, lace? I have had no spoilers at all. I have stayed away from everything. Besides the trailer, the E3 trailer and gameplay walkthrough, I have not had anything at all. And I intend to keep it that way. Oh. I remember there's data mining surrounding song playing, and there's a quest board, but I don't know. Oh, hear me, or not data mining. Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone, so please wake up and help. Oh, why do you sing, little one? The bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, of course. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here, as our sacred journey begins, we're tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open this way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. Oh, she's so cute! Germa, but a girl. Yeah, we need the EO edit. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You and me and my lucky chime, and we'll sing together until the great gate opens. Sturdy gate. I don't ask you to break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. Can I sing? True? Goodbye, friend. I think I have to go get an instrument. I sure hope Hornet picks up a bass guitar. I'd like Hornet to hit some sick riffs. Ooh. Ooh, it's... What is this song? This song is cool. What is going on down here? Bye, V. Have a nice night. I'll see you later. I'm trying to stream Hollow Knight or Silksong with James Silksong multiple times this week, so maybe I'll see you later. Heard the game is hard, so try to have fun. As have I. I will have fun. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Oh fuck. I'm struggling with distance on that first one. And not having downward slash is weird to me. Ooh, 2 points of damage? That's crazy. Oh, another door opened. Two points of damage for those guys this early on in the game is crazy. Hey. Hoi! Did you see it, Red Maiden? The Great Gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way for us. Gate, gate, nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha. Ooh! That's interesting, the way those work. Okay, can I spend these? I forget how much the one was. Nope. Nowhere near enough. I like the way her red dress swings. kind of satisfying. Like, rotates. Insert rosaries. Sure. Bench. I'm skonging. How you doing, Brian? Pilgrim, you're blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Huh. I'm so excited to play this, Brian. I've been waiting since it came out. Like, since I was traveling, I couldn't, but I've just been dying to play it. I'm so thankful I've avoided spoilers. And I'm so excited so far. I mean, it does not feel like it's been 40 minutes. I'm also going to refill my tea real quick. Finishing the little bits you have left of Silksong? Already? Oh my god, how many hours did it take you? I refilled my drink. How much time did it take you to get where you are? I'm assuming it has a percentage. Also, don't spoil anything for me. I want this completely blind. To be around 31, but your heart stuck in a gauntlet for like 8 hours, or really 20? 8 hours for one thing? Good lord. So far I can tell it's harder. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to, but also, like, it doesn't hurt to say. Oh, I don't like the downward slash. It's weird to me. It throws me off. I guess it's to stop just pogoing. Maybe pogoing was too strong. Okay. That's a problem. Can I drop here and live? Okay, I'm gonna go bench. That's crazy. Was it like annoying when you getting hard stuck, or was it like, oh, I'm just bad? Was it like game mechanics that you didn't like, or was it just your skill wasn't where it should be? Oh, that's so weird. That does 2 damage. God, this soundtrack slaps. No. Damn. You chasing me down here? I don't know what to do with these shards yet. But I feel like I have a lot of them. No! Why is that half jump? This soundtrack feels so cinematic. Genuinely. Huh. What is that? That's interesting. Huh. I probably should be going for all of these. What is this? Favorite compass? Shard pendant. What does that let me do? More shards. Interesting. Have you've just been like 10 hours a day grinding Hollow Knight, Brian? That's some impressive dedication. Kind of envious. Okay, so there's a little more. Thought that would be a side one. You took breaks? Yeah, 10 hours straight would be crazy. Yeah, I'll say I've avoided all spoilers, but I've seen a lot of people going, the game's too hard, the game's too hard, and it's like... I don't know yet. I have no thoughts because I have not played it. Howlongtobeat.com is a useful website. Oh! Okay. That voice is really satisfying. Oh!
Pushanka.
Pushanka. Edges sharp and senses keen.
Los kakor.
In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you're also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. This is your wife? Okay. Hello, Brian Chalk's wife. You have keen sight for skill, Bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around.
Yeshko.
Damn, look at that squat! These strange, shuffling pilgrims in the camp below. They were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakinesh. Wait, no, I missed that. Keep your weapon drawn. What did you say? Hold on, I need to read it. I'm being a goober because I want to read that. Hold on. I'll tell y'all what it said. Give me a sec. Okay. These strange shuffling pilgrims in the camp below there are docile enough, but seem to have lost their senses. Keep your weapon drawn and keep your bearings true. The way ahead is winding. To lose one and only invites death. Invites only death. There we go. I found it. I am a navigator amongst my tribe and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you. And supplies, if you wish. Yes. Oh. I think this is where I am, so I'm gonna buy it. I like this map maker. She's cool. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I shall have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child-wielding needle. Child-wielding needle! Oh. Interesting. The best... Oh! Can you do that again? That was cool. Are you gonna sing again? Shakira? There's probably a ring joke in there somewhere. Shrinkira? Ring Shakira? Shrinkira? Oh no! Fuck. I was being stupid. First death. Did I lose my Rosemary's? Come down for me. You died to the tutorial boss? Of course I died to random ass enemy number 32. Whatever. First death, I don't particularly care. The game feels so familiar, yet so foreign. You know what I mean by that? That's so strange. Like, I'm doing things that feel muscle memory to me, but are so clearly not. No! Damn it. The other thing that's throwing me off is how big Hornet's model is, to be honest. I'm so used to ghost sizing. The little ghost sizing. lay. Whoosh. Lay. If you ever play Hollow Knight again after playing Silksong, it's gonna feel slow? Interesting. Ooh, that's cool. I'm definitely gonna play some more Hollow Knight because I still need to beat P5. And Abs Rad. Okay. Where am I? I've been here. This is near the entrance. Yeah, I don't know if it will feel slow to me. I don't know. I also haven't played enough to really make a determination. I don't think this game feels slow. It's interesting that you don't get the ability to purchase maps and stuff from killing enemies. You only get it from Rosemary's. And the Rosemary's are only spaced out in certain sections. I can't buy anything with 60, right? I don't know if I can. Oh, I get that. The combat does feel faster, even though it's so early on in the game. I think the cheapest you have is 80. Nope, 60. Okay, so I don't really want craft metal right now. I'd rather have a map. Foster, have you played a lot of Hollow Knight? Doesn't refill my silk. It's only from enemies. Not that much, around 65 hours. How much of the I'm trying to think of like a good way to call it. The base game, the first game, how much of Hollow Knight did you beat? Ooh! You're a problem. What are you? Ah, a native these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Well met, sir. Though, like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through. Oh, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now we have met. Know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has just barely begun. Or has barely begun. But you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where the ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Wish I had a dream nail. You're cute. Dodashana, I am saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You're a very funny, very strange flea. Isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fell off. Har, 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 har. Of course, us fleas famous for giving jokes. My fellows give much worry to other fleas, but I'm not give at all. My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not give at all. My fellows give much worry for other fleas, but I'm not give at all. That's weird. It's a strange sentence. I don't know why something's weird about that sentence to me. They will find their way to us. And if not, who keep count of them anyway? Har har. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. Like many fleas of this kingdom, should be dangerous. Like many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravans, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We haven't daren't continue our journey until some of the poor dears have found their way here to us. Sure. The lost fleas. Ah, do I understand you rightly, strange? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly? I'm traveling these lands of my own reason, flea master. However, I can't. If I happen upon fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can. Oh, I can ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places, but if you rouse them, they are surely to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You're welcome here to rest with us whenever the roads bring you back. Oh, they're cute. Who are you? You look like a Dr. Seuss character. Oh, I did not expect that voice. Dodeshna, stranger. You're looking a little tired. Is it unhealthy? You can rest us here a while. You can rest with us here if you wish. It's nice, dark, and the warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You're not a flea after all. I want to go on top, but that's okay. Bye. Ooh, that's the other entryway to this. I think I'd like that quill now. I don't know why I'm itchy. Right on my headphones are a little itchy. It's really annoying. Who are you calling for, Shakara? Your voice echoes through the caverns. I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much further by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. Okay, does that fill it in where I've been now? It does. So that's cut off. Bye. Bench. What is this? Weird. Why are they all binding themselves like that? Their movements are really fluid. Okay, I'm gonna buy a map of the other. Ooh.
Mi offende?
Your charts and tools show fine skill, Shikara. I've met few who'd match your talent. Cartography, Balako. It's a craft skill common amongst my tribe. Most important is to keep one's mind sharpened on the journey. The charting of caverns, memory of travel, knowing one's place in the kingdom, are engaging tasks for a warrior's mind. And an unfortunate thing is my great mentor never learned the skill. Her talent at getting lost, I should almost be impressed. Interesting. The way they connect is really cool to me. You didn't see that. Do I get more from you? I do. I'm excited for getting tools. Is this only a one-way loop? Nope, there's something there, but I can't get it. This bridge looks like it means something. Okay, if I bench and go back, should be able to get a compass. Because the compass is what, only 60? That little dude really hits that note when he dies. Ooh, I wonder if I could use that bug to bait to go up here. I bet I could. Okay. I don't know if I could or not. Let's find out. Let's get a compass. Oh, it's 70. Damn. I need 2 more. Ay. I'm starting to believe. Wait, starting to believe what? Neo moment. Also, I missed your been there message. What were you saying it in response to? Compass. Let's see if it's useful. Ranki. Oops. Oh. Dropping down to off the screens. Yeah, I feel that. Okay. That's so strange to me. I feel like sometimes that should hit. Like that? I just don't get spacing for yet. It's throwing me off. Nope. Damn. No! I don't know if I can do it. Got it. Okay, what did I get from this? I feel like I shouldn't be here yet. The buggy is eating. It's really satisfying collecting these, honestly. It's so fun. Okay, let's send it down. That won't show me the marrow, yeah. Oh! That was unexpected, but I'm happy to have more traps. Okay, let me grab these. This has been quite a profitable side trip. What is this? What is that? Spool fragment. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that was totally worth it. Is this a bench? Where am I now? Oh, that's cool. I do want to go back there. Damn. Damn. Aww. That's alright. I should just go back around. That little roll is devious. Let's go around. Secret. Not too bad, Peanut. How are you? It's been a minute. I got back from a trip. I have been dying to play Silksong, and so far Silksong has been incredible. Weather's starting to get cold, which is awesome. Been playing a lot of Deadlock lately. Very fun game. Very hard game. What else is new? Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, so it is coming down. That's good. I think that's pretty much it for me. Yeah, Silksong's been awesome. Things have been good. I can't wait to see where this goes. Huh. Okay. Yeah, Deadlock just got a big update that added a ton, and so that's super exciting. Just took a road trip back to my parents' place. I have a friend that lived over there that was driving through and rode with him. So it was fun to be back in town there, see some of the old friends. No! I'm being greedy. I need to stop being greedy. Double mass damage on somebody is very, very punishing, which I said earlier about the bigger dudes. The bigger little crawly guys. It's crazy that they do double mask. You spent 15 minutes doing the same thing? Honestly, I want to keep trying. We'll give it one last attempt. No! Yeah, so I actually live out in Colorado, and I've driven out here once because I had a friend that went to school out here. So I grew up in the South. So I drove from the southeastern U.S. all the way out to Colorado. And then I flew back, and I was living in North Carolina at the time. Flew back to North Carolina. And then I rode with him, and that was super fun. I'd never road tripped like that before. And like when I lived in North Carolina, I road tripped a lot with friends. Like we would go multiple hours to multiple places. It's so fun. So fun. Like there's a certain joy in squeezing in a car that's slightly too small for everyone. Like it's kind of freeing. Lie. I'm not gonna sing. And then my friend drove through again, and I drove back to the south. And so it's been fun. I don't particularly use shell markers, but I'm going to buy them just because I want to buy everything. You've purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey. When our paths cross nests, we will something. So that is closed. I haven't been there yet. I thought there was something up here, but I didn't check. Grinding this, that may be me. So I've only played it for an hour and 20, and I don't feel like it's worse. But like, I did have this section right here that I could grind right next to it. So maybe it's just like this is anomalous from the rest of it. I don't know. But yeah, I had a friend that drove through, and so we drove back. It was 24 hours of driving because he had his dog and his trailer with all of his shit in it. So it was a lot. I think it's like same thing with Hollow Knight, honestly, where you have to figure out how to balance your geo. Like, you really have to figure out what is worth grinding for, what is not worth grinding for. Because, like, I've just been exploring, and now I was able to buy everything in her shop. Nope. They put a blocker there. Not for you, though. Missed one. Rather, they didn't miss one. They just didn't put one there. I'll see. It's going to be a problem. Oh, boy. Wall hacks. Peanut, did you play much of the first game? Or rather, how much of the first game did you play? Okay. I'm putting it together. You've only watched other people play it? Really? Why haven't you played it? Making a comment that didn't crumble after you died? That's fair. Everything else crumbled. How much of an income is a high school student before? That's fair. Let's see. How much is Hollow Knight? Whew. Have you played Silksong? So you got more cash than you can spend? That's exciting. What is your, do you have like a list of things you want to spend it on? Or like a plan for it? Weaver of Farloom. By grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favor eternal, we offer our song. I had a couple weird part-time jobs in high school. I actually worked for the school for a little bit. Is that Lace? Where is Lace? Having a save till something important comes up. That's fair. That makes sense. That's good. It's important to treat yourself. Like, it's important to budget, but it's also important to understand that, like, not only are you earning this money so you can, like, use it later, but it's also totally worth spending it on yourself. Like, 9.5 hours? Interesting that you bought Silksong but didn't buy Hollow Knight. Ooh, that's Hera the Beast. Why is Hera's symbol here? Daughter of a distant land. Who remained have waited so long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Did Hera come from a different world? From this? Bound the silk skill. Silk spear. Right button. Attack by throwing needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crescent menu. Hundreds of hours online. Oh, that's fair. That makes sense. It still is worth doing yourself, though. Still weirded out about downward dive being gone. Or videos or gameplay. That's fair. What is... Oh, that's cool. Okay, there's a little more here. Just gotta throw through. Wait, there's a rosary. +0. Is this a spa? Don't hold on. I'm deleting that message because I'm not gonna read it. I don't want any spoilers. You're good, dude, but I just don't. I want nothing whatsoever. I should change the stream title to no backseating, no info, no nothing. Let's see. First time playing. Completely blind. No backseating, please. Peanut, I appreciate the message, but I like to learn things and like figure things out, especially in games like this. I think it's far more valuable for me to like test. That's why Ultra Kill, like I just goofed around and tried to learn. But don't get it twisted, like I'm not mad, I appreciate you wanting to send something to help correct something that I was frustrated about, but I want to be frustrated about it till I solve it somehow in the game or not. Or I don't. I just learn. Who is it? An intruder. Terrible. To interrupt a humble druid as they work. This is the Moss Druid.
Yanara.
I meant no intrusion, Druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. This settlement is built around an old structure of weavers. Do you know them? Do they still inhabit this? Also, Peanut, what do you think about your 9.5 hours in? I'm roughly about a fifth of what you've played. Roughly. Sorry, no, that math is wrong. But what do you think about it so far at 9.5? This element of structure weavers, you know them, do they still inhabit this land? What settlement? What weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here. In here. So why did you send you? Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes? You?
Nesvir.
Granter of wishes? Yes. Wishes. My wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings. I need them. So I wish. Is that the green fruits that I've gotten? I need them. So I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Sure. Pace the game feels faster? I agree with that. I think it's far more agile too. Promise then. I think people struggled with Hollow Knight because, like, by the time you get Dash, you have to beat Hornet, which means you have to beat False Knight, Grubberfly, and potentially do that Zote combat with the Greater Vengefly. And then you have to beat Hornet. Once you beat Hornet, you get Dash, then it gets quicker. This feels quicker off the bat. Promise then. A binding stronger than sin. Bring me 3 moss berries. Precious fruit. Grant my wish, and then the work begins. You need 3. I like your little bell staff. Okay, so I have 1 of them. I know where 2 of them are. Okay, I can't throw it up. Ooh, you have it. What is it? Okay, 1 moss berry, so I need 1 more. New utility system definitely refreshing. So far I'm engaged. Charms are cool. I feel the tools get a lot more diversity. Yeah, only thing I've seen with the tools is what they've shown in the trailers. Okay, so I'm definitely curious to see actually how it plays. And I legitimately don't know anything. I legitimately don't know anything besides what I've seen in the trailers. I know I shouldn't bench warp, but I'm really tempted to bench warp. I didn't play the demo. No! I knew it was gonna happen. I literally dropped down and I was like, I hear that noise, I should jump. Damn. What is your evil spring trap of death? What is your part-time job in, Peanut? Oh no! Good lord! They are so goddamn vicious. Ooh! I'm stupid. Stupid! Okay, that's weird. That vaulting threw me off. That's interesting. Can kind of accelerate myself there. It's a lot more punishing as well as it is fast. Work at Walmart? That's honestly probably some good experience. Depending on what you do. Because, like, Walmart, you're bound to see everything. Like, you're gonna see all the weirdos, all the bad that there is with customer service. That's not bad. That's definitely a very educational first job. I actually worked, yeah, definitely good people experience, but experience in general. That's the big thing is like, sometimes you just can't pick and choose. When I was in high school, I did part-time work for the school, for a couple construction companies as well, because that's what I grew up, that's what like my family has done. And so I sort of grew up doing that as well. And so I was already pretty well versed in it. And so I was like, may as well do the thing that I have some experience in. And like, it wasn't quite manual labor, but it was still physical. But let me tell you what, talking to some of those contractors, some of the people that are in that sort of field is like very much I learned so much. No, I need to stop doing it. Also, the berry is over here. You haven't met anyone displeasing yet? I think it probably just depends on where the Walmart's located, to be honest. I think the last berry was over here. And it was nice just to earn some part-time money. But, so like growing up, my dad worked in residential construction. My grandmother worked in residential construction. So I was like, I don't want to work in residential construction. But getting the experience in this won't hurt anything. So I worked for a couple of different local companies doing part-time jobs. And it was like very simple stuff. But it was still experience nonetheless. And honestly, what's crazy is when I finished up college 3 years ago, that part-time high school experience where there are some job postings that say like needs X many years of experience is like I was able to go, I have experience with blank because of this job. And like, I won't say that everything I said was true. I won't say that I lied, but I won't say that like I didn't embellish, because when you're applying for jobs and shit, you should embellish. But like, definitely being able to like so many different skills. Bye, Axiolot. Have a wonderful night or day, wherever you are, whatever time it is in Europe. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully see you later. But like being able to just say like, I learned this skill from this and this applied to this was so helpful. I don't remember where this is. Yeah. Any experiences, good experience, since lets you get access to even better, more demanding jobs? Yes. Like even if it's part-time. Like there's legitimately... There's nothing negative about getting experience. I think the only thing that would be negative is if the store itself is bad or the coworkers are bad, or it's like if it actually gives you more harm than it does, that would be bad. But like a lot of people have shame with like first time jobs, that sort of a thing of like, oh, I only do this. Well, it's like, yeah, and so many people's first time jobs was that. You gotta fucking start somewhere, especially like where we are today. Got it. Yeah, that was a pretty good BOGO. I was a little worried there. I don't know what to do with these little shards yet, though. And the best thing, honestly, The best thing about a part-time job is like so many job listings say you need this many years of experience. You need that many years of experience. But it doesn't matter if it was part-time or not. Like, yes, you'll list full-time, part-time, but it's like if it's this many years of experience and your entire high school for 4 years you worked at a Walmart, you basically have 4 years experience. Like, it's really nice because a part-time job is still years of experience. So there's some job listings that, like, I don't know what you're planning on doing after high school. I don't know if you're planning on in college. But like there's some post-grad options for high school and college that require multiple years of experience, even though they're entry-level jobs. That's like, shouldn't getting a degree or shouldn't finishing school get me this? And it's like, no, it doesn't. And so being able to apply high school years of work is super helpful. My one regret is that I did not work a stable part-time job in high school and college. I only picked up work when I needed it. But also my college was a little screwed up. Not sure where to go yet. There are a lot of options. A lot of schools right now are in weird places, but a lot of schools are in good places. I'm not going to presume to tell you where you should go or shouldn't go. I grew up in the South and I went to school in North Carolina, and that worked for me. I wanted something environmental, and so I worked in, or got my degree and really enjoyed what I did. But everything's changed so much. There's definitely, I don't know if your school offers like academic advisors, people who would help, like college advisors, that sort of thing. That could be a great option because they would like help you find your search. They would help you, or help you narrow your search, help you find what you want. You think your school has one? Awesome. Yeah, it's absolutely worth talking to them. Because if you find out that they're useless, so what? It's worth a shot. But if they're useful, that's such a great resource. Yeah, I didn't really start thinking about college. Like, I always knew I wanted to go to college, but I didn't start thinking about college until, like, thinking about colleges until maybe sophomore year. Okay, where's my little guy? Where's the druid? Did I already lose the druid? It's not down, so it's up one. Yeah, it's up one in Mossholm. Yeah, I really should have. I was a little overconfident there, not gonna lie. That's on me. I think I'm gonna try to pogo here. It is, seriously. It is such a double-edged sword, or double-edged needle. That's so satisfying, being able to poke like that. It's interesting to me how divided things are. I don't think it's negative, but compared to the way Soul and Geo covered everything. Ouch. Damn. Motherfucker. You're not flying where I want. Okay, I give up. It was crazy to me when I was in high school. The amount of people who honestly were like super confident about where they wanted to go to school and what they wanted to do when they were in like freshman year. Because I was not. No, I suck. It is really cool. It is definitely cool. It is like, oh, are you good enough? This is engaging. This is something that can be done. I think I've spent the last like 45 minutes just exploring, to be honest. And it's awesome. I'm gonna go up to go around. I can't wait to get my double jump. Yup. I always wondered, I was like, are these people, do they actually know, or is it like their parents prescribing something for them? Whatever. I didn't care that much to dig to the answer. It's so funny, the death. Ooh. Either you feel like it's one of those things that get inducted into you. Yeah. That's sort of like familial pressure to be something, do something, choose something. No, I messed it up. Can I go up here? Okay, I can go up here. I don't need to pogo that. Yeah, what is that funny statistic that like most people, like what is it, 80% of people change their major multiple times in the first year of college or something? It's like so many people in high school think it's so set, like it's so figured out. But in reality it's not. I changed my major a bunch. My major was first computer science, and then when I went to orientation for college, I was like, wait, I don't actually like computer science. So then I chose geology, and I had a discussion with my college advisor where she basically said, geology, oh yeah, that's great. What do you want to do? And I was like, yeah, that's crazy. The way that dude's able to hit me, that's nasty work. But I remember having a discussion with my academic advisor, college advisor. Okay, that's so wild. It's so punishing. Okay, I don't really want to fight you. And geology was like, okay, do you want to do, geology was, do you want to work for oil or do you want to teach? And I was like, oh, I wanted to work for the Forest Service.
Me ofende?
As promised, Druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common. No, special, cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berries bright for my wish so dear. Give mossberry. Yes. This is them, the precious, promised fruits. Drop them in. There they go, and now at last we can begin. Ooh! Damn, this druid's hitting that shit. Ooh, ow, ah. The smell is right, like the others, but very young. Oh, I can't do this voice. Oh, voice of the woods. Oh, dance of the queen. Oh, beat it. Or beat harder. I almost said beat it harder. I was like, oh, beat harder. Let us hear it. Oh, oh. What'd you make? The pain, the mind aches. Why? The berries, the nasty fruits. Oh, the visions. You promise. Your wish promiser, wish granter. You wish promiser, wish granter. You brought me what I needed and stayed by my side. Command through my door. I could ask nothing more. Berry picking, wish granted. Yes, sir. What do I get? And for the parting, a gift. Amulet, we druids, me druid. I missed that. Amulet, we druids, or me druid. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter. May it cry for you when there are no tears left. That sounds like Grub Song. It is very cool. Initially, when I saw rosaries, I was like, that's an interesting choice. But as I've started playing, I'm like, okay, this is really interesting. Okay, what did I get? Druid's Eye. Amulet of protection formed from mossberries. As the bearer take damages, the amulet weeps green elixir that will form into silk. Okay, so it's kind of like Grub Song. That's cool. But after I was in geology, then... Okay, can I unequip it? I can. After I was in geology, then I was looking at a couple of different options. And I landed on climate science and minored in physics. And I certainly don't dislike my choice. Sometimes I wish I picked a more stable major, something like physics with a minor in climate science. But I'm certainly not going to complain about having a interesting major that I was engaged with and has found me work. But the cool thing is I've combined my experience with my degree. So I've used my degree in climate science with my experience in residential, and currently where I'm working in the energy sector right now has allowed me a lot of flexibility. So that's been fun. Okay, I am gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. Give me 45 seconds. I'm gonna refill my drink, go pee, maybe grab another seltzer. We're gonna listen to the singing. So yes, I will be back. It is currently 11:04:24. I will be back at 11:05. Boom. Okay, I grabbed a snack, I grabbed my drink, I grabbed a seltzer, I have returned. So, I'll say, I'm a bit of a goober. When I play games, I will eat my snacks with chopsticks. Solely because I don't want to have to wash my hands. And so I know it's a little weird. It's also weird to do on the stream, but also I don't give a shit. It's something I picked up a couple years ago. I had a pair of wooden chopsticks. It also allows me to eat it slower. Okay, so I don't know if I can bench warp, but I want to find out. But yeah, Peanut, congrats on the job. I remember when I got my first paycheck, I don't know what I bought. Lego, maybe? There's so much freedom. It's super exciting. And if you ever have any sort of college questions, let me know. But also, you don't have to. Like, college is not a one-size-fits-all. My experience does not determine what your experience will be. There's pros and cons to literally everything. But if I can help, let me know. Welcome back, Axiolot. How you doing? Axiolot, what is your dog? What dog do you have? You have to tell me now. You mentioned the dog. Now you must pay the dog tax. I will accept photos, descriptions, or pets to the dog. All of those are acceptable currency. Oh, sorry for scaring you, Buggy. Okay, what should I get? So that's the cross, which I already have. Ooh, mask shard. I want the mask shard. In photo and pets is smaller and entirely unsure what breed he is. Okay, if you want to send to Discord. Yeah, can never go wrong with a mask shard. Okay, so that's Rosemary's Come to Me. I think I want the compass for now. Rosemary's Coming to Me is useful. Okay, so the question now is, can I bench warp? I think I can bench warp. And I don't want to be bench warping a lot, but I'm testing if I can. Okay, yep, I have mass shard, I have 12. You can bench warp. Okay, let's go up here. We have so far we have done the quest. We've explored a lot of Moss Home now, which is awesome. We did the Hornet thing and bound the seal. We did the Moss Druid, which was the quest. We filled out the map. We bought everything. So now, let's continue onward. And Axiolot, let me know. Okay, I'm guessing that you've probably sent the dog soon. Nope, you've not sent the dog. Timer's running out, Axiolot. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Ooh. You don't know where to send it. Are you in my Discord server? Looks like a Larian. It does look like a Larian. Don't think so? Well, if you want to send it to Discord. Oh, never mind. That doesn't work. Hold on. I have not updated a lot of my Twitch shit in a couple of years, to be honest. So here it is. Ignore that. Tasty Dijon pretzels. It's basically honey mustard, but fancy name. Give me a second, you have to fetch the picture. Haha, is that a dog pun? Have to go fetch it. That's cool. I can collect silk via this. Bell Beast. Okay. Also, hold on 1 second. I have my stream pulled up in a second window, and I can't have that. It's distracting. You are interesting. I don't know how to play this. So I'm going safe. Oh! That did 2 damage? Holy shit! I'm gonna heal early. Okay, I can definitely attack it. I thought I couldn't attack the armored side. This is cool. Oh, fucker. No, that should have not hit me. No, that was stupid of me. I thought I was at 3. Was I not at 3? Oh, puppy! Chat. You went to 1? You went down to 1 healed 3. Was it 4? I don't follow, but that's alright. But I'll show y'all. Puppy. Looks like a little terrier. It's so cute. Pet the dog for me. That is not an optional little man. I really like her voice. Her voice is really satisfying. Okay. Oh, I want to hit that. Oh, that was stupid. Fuck. Okay, I fucked it up. No! Okay, I keep wanting to go in. We don't have to talk about that. We actually don't have to talk about that. I'm perfectly okay acting like that didn't happen. I heard plenty of bells, Peanut. Unfortunately, Hornet really heard that bell. That bell went straight through her forehead. I really want to jump to hit him in the air, but I don't know spacing. I really want to hit that second one there, too. Motherfucker. No! Fucking bells. I really want to make another Daenerys Targaryen. No! Except maybe 2 minutes. I want to make another Daenerys Targaryen Cersei Lannister bells joke. Oh, that sucks. This down pogoing is really throwing me off. I'm trying a couple new things, if y'all can't tell. Okay, we got it. Okay, that was stupid. Oh, she can heal in the air! Okay, the iframes are not as much as I expected. Okay. This is hard. This game is hard. I agree with the reviews. This game sucks. No. Yeah, I'm expecting more iframes between when I take damage, which is causing me to get aggressive. But it's not the Hollow Knight iframes. But they've definitely reduced the iframes. I think, honestly, my biggest problem right now is that I'm equating this thinking that this is Hollow Knight. This is a very different thing to Hollow Knight. And my problem is so much of it feels like Hollow Knight, but there's so many elements that feel foreign. Like a down pogo? Weird. Hornet's height? Weird. Hornet's swing length? Weird. No dash? Weird. There's a couple of things that, like, I don't think it's bad, but I have played Hollow Knight for 250 hours. My main save has 112 hours on it. And I've beaten the game on the Switch as well, which probably dropped 40 hours on that. So I have played a fuck ton of Hollow Knight. And to me, there's just a lot of habit that's really hard to break. Like down pogoing or time between iframes to get a second attack in or dodge. Which that is going to be hard for me to break. So I'm just going to go slow. I need to... If I have full silk, I need to use the throwing attack. That's okay. Damn. I shouldn't have held it as long as I did. Hey, I hit 2. First time I've hit both of those. That's it? Cool. Okay, I like that fight. I feel like I almost beat it my first try. It does do crazy damage, honestly, yeah. But I think I need to throw the spear when I have full silk, because otherwise I'm not gonna like... Oh no, I'm so itchy. I had an allergic reaction to something, and like the inside of my arm is all Hy-Vee. A couple of sections of my chest and my back, lower back, Hy-Vee. Ooh, we feel it. This is interesting. This is cool. Child Weaver. Our nature. What is this? This is super cool. Felt tedious. I think it depends on the boss and depends on how your playstyle. Some of them are more tedious. Agree. Who would you think would be tedious, though? I'm curious, since you said you haven't played, so it's watching. Consume the silk heart. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. What does that mean? Does that just slowly, passively regenerate silk? Maximize hits per turn. Yeah. Bell Beast? It's kind of cute. It looks like Toothless, kind of. Travel, wait. Oh. It's the mouth. The mouth and the eyes. Beast, horrible beast. I can't wait for a double jump. If I get one. When I get one. Ooh, it's done! You did it!
Faladin.
Back again. The wish wall is up, ready for all the poor souls who've been left down here. In Farloom, wishes are granted those who are truly devout, or so they say. There ain't no harm in us dregs having wishes too.
Terra.
Why even add a wish of my own to the wish wall? Fair is fair. I did build the thing. Seems like the kingdom should be granting my wish before anyone else's. Sure. Bone bottom repairs. Wish granted. Garb of the Pilgrims. Wish promised. Ooh, can I change Hornet's cloak? That's Well, look at that. You've gone and donated a lot of shell shards, just like I wished for. I can scarcely believe it. Those shards are valuable, all right. Oh, more than that, though, warm place. This is a very warm thing you did. The sort of kindness you don't see much of in this weird place. Was it kindness? I must take care to learn the land and claim the advantage I have it. Answering requests like yours is how often fit those ends. Oh, it's like that. Well, even still, that helps. Well appreciated, miss. Best of luck in your travels. May every wish of yours be granted. I feel like a lot of the Hollow Knight bosses got very tedious when you spend crucial hit time healing instead. Like, Grim was very annoying with how he TP'd everywhere. Yes and no. But also this is me who's... I think I've done Grim on Radiant. Hold on. I'm gonna try to show you something. I think that there shouldn't be free time spent for you to be able to, how do I get to my channel? There shouldn't be free time spent where you can just heal and the boss is doing nothing. I think that the way Hollow Knight does it, of prioritizing where you, prioritizing when you attack, how you attack, where you attack, is different. I also think Grim is a slightly different thing. Grim did not TP everywhere. Grim would TP if you got too close for his cape attack. Grim would TP during certain instances, but Grim was predictable. So let me go to my channel. So, Peanut, if you want to watch a little bit of me playing Hollow Knight, here is the first time I beat Grim. Or this was first time I beat Nightmare King Grim. This is when I did Grim Radiant. So that's hitless is Radiant. And then this is Grim and Pure Vessel back-to-back Radiant. Wait, Brian, you're in chat for this one. Wait, are you in chat for all of them? No, Yachts is in that chat. Brian's in chat for Radiant Grim. And Brian's in chat for back-to-back Radiant Grim and Pure Vessel. Yippee! Yeah, so I think that, like, if in Hollow Knight you feel like you keep having to heal, and this is something that I struggled with. This is something that I struggled with too, is like, sometimes I'd be like, okay, I really, really need to heal. And it's like, no, you don't need to heal. There's specific times with bosses when you do enough damage to where they will get staggered and you can heal. But healing while they're doing their normal attacks is not worth it. Oh, you're so cute. Can I pet you? Oh, you're so cute. It's so cute. I want one. I really am in love. Okay, what animal does it remind y'all of? It kind of reminds me of a rat. Kind of reminds me of a possum. Oh, there's something else I need to show y'all. Maybe I should have it in the background when I'm streaming. When I'm streaming Hollow Knight. Hold on, let me show you guys this. I don't know how familiar y'all are. Hey Google, turn my lamp to candlelight. So, back over there, do you see that shelf? That's nothing but plants. And then I've got 4 plants here and then more plants there. But that whole back shelf is nothing but plants. So on my plant shelf, I have been, hey Google, set the lamp to red. So my back plant shelf, I have slowly been adding more and more figures and things. So someone got me this, a friend of mine got me this for my birthday. This is Hornet, and it's a really good Hornet. I definitely agree with that, Brian. Everyone has so many different play styles that you cannot get a feel for Hollow Knight bosses. I think it's a similar thing to Dark Souls. But look at the little ghost in the Hornet. Where can I put them? Wait, can Hornet go on top of my mic? Oh my god, this doesn't affect anything because it's right there. Do I have double-sided tape? Should I put... The scale is accurate. Should I put Hornet on my mic, guys, for this? The critters. Okay, I'm gonna need to get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna put Hornet on my mic. I'm trying to think where I have a command strip or something. Something tacky. Give me one sec. I think I know where it is. So I've got tape here, but let me check one more thing. Okay. Yes, I think that you definitely need to formulate your own opinion. Because I think Hollow Knight bosses are extremely well designed. And that's not just saying playing them as someone who has played a lot of Hollow Knight. I just think that when I started out, I was genuinely bad. And I would do stupid things. Okay, please stick blue tape. Okay, now what do I need? I need a rubber band. Then I can go... Yeah, okay, I know where I have a rubber band. It genuinely feels unreal. Okay, should she be facing me? No, she should be facing stream. Boop. Okay, I like this. Wait, where's her nail go? Hornet, where's your nail go? Which hip is it on? Is it this hip? No, it's right here. What do y'all think? Do you like it? Okay, it's kind of in the way, but I kind of love it. Oh, we could do little dudes like this. Boop, 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 boop. I genuinely like it. My Hornet microphone. Hey guys, welcome to my stream. Today we're gonna be playing. Oh god, I also gotta watch myself because I got the Hornet. If I do really poorly on a boss, just no. Okay, I bet y'all are tired of hearing this dude stompy. That's okay. Apologies for having him stompy the entire time. But Hornet was worth it. Oh, there she is! Okay. Interesting side tangent. But I honestly really like having her on my screen now. I also have a little ghost right here. I don't know how familiar y'all are, or how regularly y'all attend the channel, or have been around the channel. But I have all of these little dudes. V1 from Ultra Kill, Gunner from Deep Rock Galactic, Vessel from Hollow Knight, Engineer Team Fortress 2, Madeline from Celeste, My Little Ghost Avatar, Donald from Invincible, and Hayes from Deadlock. All drawn by the incredibly talented artist and moderator of this channel, Ink-Filled Syringe, who is awesome. What is Donald doing there? We were talking about Invincible one day on stream, and Ink says, who is the little Pookie that you like the most, basically? And I said Donald. And so Donald is a little bit of an odd one out, but I honestly love him there. He's just so funny. Like, genuinely, that's so fucking funny for Donald to be among all the video game characters. It's so funny. But I only use these. Like, I'm missing my little ghost and the other two of them, because I just ran out of space. But honestly, people, when they talk about like my overlays and shit, that's the thing they talk about. They're like, pose them like it's out of place. Yes, it's genuinely incredible. Ink did such a good job. But everyone always talks about them, and so every time someone sends anything related to that, I pass it on to him. I just love them. They're so cool. Okay, I know what Lace is a boss, and then there's a big fiery stompy dude from the trailer. Ooh, a bell. I can't wait to see the memes of people making the bell do funny shit. It's gonna fall! What? Duck and hide, Hornet. I'll protect you. Okay, so let me guess. That bottom right area, do you see the bottom right? Actually, it's literally like right under my camera. That area right here where my finger is pointing is the boss fight of the big four-armed dude who just stomps. They've used in every trailer. I'm so sad that I'm gonna have to stop playing this soon. But I'm honestly tempted to stream again tomorrow. That's how much I'm enjoying this. No! Fucker. Robot from Invincible? Who? What? What are you referencing by saying, is Robot your Pookie? Or your little scrunkly? Is that who you'd pick? Ooh, actually, here's a good question. Axiolot and Peanut. The forearm dude kind of looks like him. Oh, I haven't seen it. But Peanut and Axiolot, if y'all had a list of friendos, I call them my friendos. If y'all had a list of friendos that are games that mean something to you and or your friends that you play, what would you put there over the last like 5 years? What would be significant for you? Come to me. No! Damn, I was gonna swing down, but I can't down pogo. Let me make a list real quick. Who is your list of little friendies? This atmospheric soundtrack kind of reminds me of Deep Rock Galactic. There's a lot of these songs that's like, this reminds me of this. Damn, I thought that would stop you. You can poke all the spikes? I didn't know you could poke all the spikes. That was dumb luck. Oh, yeah! Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, let me find someone to hit. It didn't hit A. Foolish streamer! You have been baited! You're actually one of the enemy bugs. You're a real Farloom... agent of Farloom. No! Fuck. It's really interesting. If you jump immediately after grabbing the ledge, you actually get propelled further. And it's kind of intuitive, but also kind of not. I can't wait to see what speedrunners do. I'm trying to go for just the edge there. What feels weird? The ledge jump, I agree with that, 100%. It does not feel unnatural, but there's something that feels just like slightly off. Oh. No, I should have healed. Oh, this game sucks. Scout, TF2, Madeline, Goblin Tinker from Terraria, solid choice. Mercenary from Risk Rain 2. Ooh. Which one's Ironclad? Ironclad's the one who heals 5 health every... 5 health at the end of every combat, right? I love Slay the Spire. Is Slay the Spire 2 out yet? 6, yes. I haven't played much Slay the Spire. Honestly, most Slay the Spire I play is when I travel, because it's the perfect. That's just I don't like the spacing there. It's so strange you can heal in the air. I like it, but it's strange. It's a really great offline game. Have you played Darkest Dungeon, Peanut? In the air, the water everywhere, inside their shells, twisted in guts, tied around heart, pulsing, rhythm, sick, alive, dead, something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. Is this a surgeon? Okay, I would recommend, if you like Slay the Spire, I would recommend Darkest Dungeon. I have not played... I have not played Darkest Dungeon 2, I've played Darkest Dungeon 1. And it's similar to sort of Slay... It's similar to sort of Slay the Spire. It's fun, it's hard, but it's not bad hard. It's just slightly off. I'm done here. I'm not having fun. My heavier pyro, your character from Elite Dangerous. I still haven't played Elite Dangerous. I've always wanted to. Runner or tank from Gen 0. I have not played Gen 0. It's been on my wish list for a while. I had it wish listed, and then I read the reviews about it being sort of bad, sort of cheating, something along those lines, so I never bought it. Your bald cat profile picture, Mud Raptor from Barotrauma. Barotrauma still on the wish list. Tundra Suit from Astroneer. I did not like Astroneer, solely because the camera pivoting system operating felt weird to me. Is that just me, or is the camera in Astroneer odd? Because I was genuinely excited for Astroneer, because that sort of base building is right up my alley. But I could not get into it. I got into the game, but the camera was genuinely too much. Which I hate that I am saying, because I wanted to play it so hard. Player from Dracomation. I don't know who Dracomation is. What is that? Okay. Peanut, you ready? We're gonna test Spike Pogo. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can Pogo. It's harder. It's a little indie game. I'm gonna look it up. Dracomation. Top-down bullet hell. I like the art style. It's unique. It's simple enough. My initial only complaint that I have about this, which I don't know if this is gonna be me sounding like an asshole. So I'm sorry if it offends you actually a lot. This looks like a mobile game. This looks like a mobile-only game. But oh, Peanut. Darkest Dungeon. You should give it a peek at. It is only $3.74. Look at those Steam reviews too. Really good reviews. What other games would I recommend? I still haven't played Risk of Rain since Hopu sold it to Gearbox. Honestly, as well, asking that's like a pretty good like temperature check for people. 85% sale. Yeah, give it, I would say for $3.74, pick it up and honestly test it after you watch the trailer and see if it's interesting to you, or watch a couple YouTube videos, because it is fun and it has a lot of replayability and it's hard but good. Can't pull its interest. That was pretty good. I didn't realize I was at 1 health though. Starting to get a little tired. Which I don't want to. I want to play Hollow Knight. I want to take off work and play Hollow Knight, to be honest. But unfortunately, since I just took off work. Oh, I fucked it up. You love Gen 0, but it's quite jank a lot of the time. I love those sort of mech. Okay, so Gen 0, if I'm right, is the... Yes, mechs. Is it PvP or PvE? Cat and mouse stealth action shooter. Playing co-op is better. I love that sort of mech combat. Titanfall 2, incredible game. Ooh, this is the same sort of chest as what was in Hollow Knight. How do I get back? This is cool. That really is showing me what you can do. With the movement PvE? Yeah, that's interesting. How much do I have? 116, not bad. What is that? Does that hurt me? It has to hurt me. Oh. There's so much more acrobatic. I like it. Main complaint you see in the reviews is they consider it finished. It's no longer updated, and there's no blue box, which is true. What are you saying to heal? I don't know if I missed something, Peanut. Was it 2 HP is stressing you? Yeah, it was stressing me too. That's alright. Why do they all go crazy and try to kill each other? tried to get fancy there. I should not have gotten fancy. Also, so the other thing that I'm wondering is the green. Does that mean I'm at like half a silk? Ooh. Pilgrim shawl. Pilgrim shawl? Pilgrim shawl. 3 total. Yeah, it looks like it's half. Oh. Fuck. I can't tell if it's half or it's when I take damage. Okay. Pale ore. Or this game's version of pale ore. Craft metal. No promises that I live here. I didn't see a bench over here. I explored over here. Insane sticky trap. Yeah, honestly, some of these traps that have been in this game are really funny. They're cool as hell, but they're funny. It's like there's so many more traps now. There were... Fucky, fucky, fuck. There were traps in Hollow Knight, but nowhere near like this. And, okay, so sometimes when I jump off the ledge, and there's an enemy there, and I get the bonus, I go higher than I expect to go. Which throws me off. Why did you respawn? I'm not complaining, I get free silk. Because, like, when I pogo jump there... Damn. When I pogo jump there, it's like... I don't know why a lot of these enemies respawn. When I pogo jump there, it's like... Watch. So if I go jump... But if I do this... That gets me higher. Ooh. It's getting midnight, so my lights changed. Let me set them back. There we go. At midnight, my lights get dim. I have it set up on the thing. They all do 2 damage? Oh, I didn't know that. You're no hornet acrobatic expert. Ooh! Fuck! Damn. Damn, I got my ass handed to me. I need to find a bench over there. I was hoping I could get the heal in, and I know my heal there was a little risky, but I genuinely was hoping. I also was not expecting a boss fight. Starting to get tired. Almost been streaming for 3 hours. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go, but just letting y'all know early. Yeah, I already went up that way. Do I have a maximum of 400 of those shards? I think I do. Another shell. Another shell. Every time I see an opener with nothing, you get scared. There's an swing to jump. Yeah, 400 is a lot. But also, I've collected more than 400 and I didn't realize that I had a capacity. So, kind of got fucked. Yeah, I was expecting to keep exploring. I don't really want to find a boss, I want to find a bench, otherwise I'm going to have to keep running all the way back. What is that symbol? Bench? Bench. Does this give me more than 400? Have a nice night, Brian. Thanks for hopping by. I appreciate you. Hopefully I'll see you later this week for some more Silksong. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Ooh, collector? No, these are just training bonus. Wish legitimately granted. Hi! Oi, oi, you there. Get us out of here. Since when's a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? What is your name? If you have a good enough name, I'll let you go. Hurry up, let us go. We've got places to go, bugs to see, trinkets to pilfer. Techie, I am 2 hours and 53 minutes into the game. I will pause for you so you don't get any spoilers if you have not. So if you're thinking like rooms and areas, I am probably 50 to 75% done with the second area, the Marrow. How are you doing, Techie? It's been a long time. What's up with you? How far are you in the game? I also totally feel that. I have been intentionally staying away from everything Silksong, which is good, but it's so hard because I was on vacation and I came back last night. And when I came back, it was like, now I have to catch up on everything. I was so upset that I was out of town, honestly. Going well. I'm playing a lot of old school RuneScape, making a new map for TF2 Highlander. Are you still playing Highlander? Recent things for me is I hit the 3-year point of living in Colorado. I actually went to the Denver Team Fortress 2 land, and I met a lot of people there. Someone also mentioned you. I forget who. Someone there mentioned you. It was talking about the RGL Australia branch. And the Team Fortress 2 land was awesome. Ooh, what is this? Is this a fight? That's cool. Is it playing on and off? You over 10 hours? Yeah, okay, so I should be well behind you. Yeah, I've been really trying to get no spoilers, no nothing for this. And so far, I think I've done pretty well. I recognize where I am. Oh, that's so satisfying. The corner to corner grabbing. You'll avoid all spoilers in the release trailer. I did not watch the release trailer because I did not want any spoilers. But I saw the original E3 or whoever Nintendo Direct. So like I definitely got I definitely got a little bit spoiled. But it's not bad. Like I know Lace, I know I think the monster at the end of this is the big forearm dude. And I know Hornet's initial story. But like I think I've done pretty good at not getting spoiled. Ooh, these are in the trailer. Can I parry? Yeah, I think you probably could. I just don't particularly want to right now. It's late night. Big forearm dude? Which forearm dude? Ooh, that's 2 hearts? Still playing on and off. I'll show you a bunch of RGL hasn't existed for a while. Yeah. Yeah, totally. You're not good at baiting bugs. I'm maybe 50-50 hit or miss. How much do I have? 178, so I'm close to getting it. I don't know if I can parry. They keep flying away from you? Yeah. They are annoying. Deep docks. New map, or sorry, new biome. This is so cool. This environment is genuinely sick. There are a few big differences in Hollow Knight and Silksong. Yeah, so Hornet's model being bigger is throwing me off. The down pogo is different is throwing me off. Geo and Soul being the only real collectibles. I mean, besides the couple of the trinkets and things. Geo and Soul being the only collectibles in Hollow Knight versus this game having all of the different things. Rosemary and shell shards. And all the individual like crafting materials and silk. So I'm really excited to see what the other tools offer, but it's just interesting how different it is. The only other thing that's throwing me off, as we were talking about earlier, is the ledge climb. Is kind of weird because when you ledge climb to get a little bit more momentum, it's not the most natural thing to me. But yeah. It's really cool. Wow, that other chain is moving quick. What else is up with you, Techie? Anything new IRL? I gotta pay for it. Wah. Okay, it's not fine. You're a house owner. Ooh, that's awesome. How recent is that? Start of this year? Fuck yeah, dude. How's it feel? Is it a relief? Is it excitement? Or is it... Oh. The way some of these background instruments build is genuinely so cinematic. Like, that organ right there reminded me of Interstellar when I walked in the room. The relief of being in the market, I bet. Techie, I don't know how familiar you are with the US. I'm a little bit outside of Denver. So you can just consider me Denver, Colorado metro, and outlying areas is where I am. And the housing market, since it's a bigger US city, is garbage. Oh yeah, I looked to see if it was, because I like to queue, I like to play the songs of the game that I'm playing when waiting for stream to set up. Walk forward so I don't spill any of your rosemaries. Ooh, shrubberies. Ooh! But yeah, I wish I was in the market. No. No. Oh, that's nice that that burn goes slow. So you don't immediately take damage for it. What are you? You're cute. You're like the grasshoppers in the main game. It's so cute. Are you in a larger city, Techie? Not a huge city? Well, I'm sorry to hear that it's also hard there. Is there a lot of like similar to what's going on in the US? Like corporate landlords and shit? You can parry. What is in this room? There's something else that I'm missing. That's so annoying. It's so peaceful. Oh, she sings. Child wielding nail. What do you make of this huge growing structure? The scale of it impresses me. If it is merely an outpost of the sail above, their capital must be grand beyond measure. Yakola. Perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Deep docks. Not necessarily corporate land, it's not a foreign ownership. Huh. Is it any particular nation? Kita. Looks like a bellway. Techie, have you played with the little bell boy yet? Watch. He's so cute. The colors are so satisfying. Why hit him? Because there's no other way to get him to. Oh, nice. Oh, wait! Why is there so much foreign land on here? Also, Techie, I'm thinking about in the next 2 years or so traveling to Australia and New Zealand. I've never been before. And I'm excited. I'm thinking I'm going to do a 3-week trip. Week and a half in Australia, week and a half in New Zealand, maybe? But we'll see. It's obviously expensive, but I've never been to that part of the world. If you come to Adelaide, let me know. Will do. Where is geographically Adelaide? Let's see. Huh. Southern Australia. Near Kangaroo Island. I know Kangaroo Island. Yeah, I had no concrete plans yet, but I've been working on forming them. I'm also starting to get tired, so I'm thinking that it's probably time to end stream soon. But yes, Techie, I will keep you posted. Ooh, you're interesting. Good lord. Oh. Can I have the magma balls back? I don't think so, but maybe. Yes, you can. Let's try hit him with it. Got him. Baseball. I was trying to parry it. There we go. I'm only at 400 now. I don't know what to do with all this excess. I just did it. Well, I was not paying attention. If you like wine, there's a bunch around here. Actually, don't drink. Only time that I will drink is if it's like a big event. But I gave up drinking maybe 3 years ago. Use your tools more, so not as much excess. What do you mean? Like, I only have my one tool. But yes, I definitely need to use my tool more. But it's tricky situationally deciding when and where to use it. Did y'all see that vision there of me pogoing it once up in the air and then hitting him with it? Like that? Watch it. Y'all saw it. Respect the vision. For the clip. Do it for the clip. Unfortunately, though, I think it is probably time for me to hop off. So I'm gonna go recover my body, or my silk, and then I'm gonna call it. Because I've been streaming for the last 15 minutes, but unfortunately it is 12:30 p.m. and I have a meeting tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Adult life. Pain. But I would love to stream Hollow Knight again. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try to stream maybe Hollow Knight every night this week, if I can. Because I've genuinely been loving it. The last couple of hours of Hollow Knight have been incredible. It's like, I think when I played Hollow Knight for the first time, there was sort of a sense of awe at the game, but also I was frustrated. I didn't know what to do. I had tried it once before and I had given up. Okay, I need to not be a goober and go get my shit. I had tried it once before and given up. Okay, this is a little much. Okay. We're good. We're good. I did not lose my silk. I recovered my silk. Okay. Not bad. 2 hours, 56 minutes. That was genuinely awesome. That was... So, I think, honestly, the difference between Hollow Knight and Silksong for me is I've played so much Hollow Knight that I understand what sort of game it is. When I played Hollow Knight for the first time, I struggled because I didn't understand the game and I'd never played a game like it before. But now that I've played so much of Hollow Knight, I know what it is. So I know how to approach it and I know how to have fun with it. And I know how to explore. And so I know what I'm doing much more. I don't know if I'm not playing particularly well or not playing particularly poorly. But I understand functionally what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And that's making the game that much more fun for me.